What's up with it, man? Man, hey, all I want you to know, bruh, we gonna try over here, bruh. We gonna try to get this dub over here. I know what is already though. I just played Florida and my other little dynasty twice. So I got LSU. Them boys is different. Them boys is different. Now they're a little suspect at corner now. But that guy there.
It's time to get it going.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm an LSU fan. I ain't never been to LSU or nothing like that. I ain't never been to Baton Rouge, but I've been like an LSU since I want to say probably like a year before Tyrann Mathieu got there, but it's probably the same year.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. It's ball. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The emotions in today, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and
I
mentally
read it
tired.
perfectly.
Right.
Woo, geez.
This is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to
That was a little dangerous right there.
on the line now. It's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
To throw. It's Lagway. Using his legs, keeping his
eyes
downfield.
That nigga is too slow.
A huge play.
That nigga is slow.
25-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud.
That's a hell of a play.
Especially on these third down situations.
Few teams improved over the second half of last season as much as Florida. And Jesse, the biggest reason, the play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
Go get him.
Flappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. You saw that on the field, but even in my times...
See the bullshit?
How do you take the crowd out?
See the bullshit?
Exactly that. Take the football.
Answer me one thing, bro. Did you do that or did the animation?
Setting up for the extra point.
Did you break the tackle? Did you break that tackle?
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Did you break that tackle, fine?
5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Coming out with it, it's Matthews.
Hold on to that ball.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to
Nobody can block. Nobody. Just be letting these people get down. Stuff, bro. Yeah, oh my, first drive.
From the shotgun down, here's an inside give. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back, gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Unloads it left.
I was going to come back to the ball.
And this offense coming out slow, man. It's kind of frustrating because you had that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout. Come out in the first quarter, and you're not playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm, knock off some of that bye week rust.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. These two, which have so much cross-pollination and legendary games in their history, first played in 1916 with the Vols blanking the Gators in Florida. Tennessee actually won the first 10 meetings, with Florida not getting a W in the series until 1954.
And there's a period of time, Reese, in this rivalry that the game not only had SEC championship implications, but national championship implications too. Think back to the heyday of this rivalry in the late 90s. Danny Warford going up against Peyton Manning. We played the Vols, and we had games that were won in overtime. We had games that went down to 2-minute drives. There was so much NFL talent on the field, and it was such a competitive and physical game every single year.
On third down, he drops the throw. Complete to the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Dropping back, it's Bagway. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown saving catch as they get him down at the 37.
Okay.
As a head coach, you'd love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
The Gators are flying down the field. looking for space. It's ball. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
And it's really hard to control a running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Good defense, man. God, deep, man. Hey, look at what I got. Dude.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Motion from the back. Looking downfield. It's Aguilar. Caught in the backfield is Lewis. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Volunteers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Sorry.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Volunteers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Right back to the well. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your win.
Motion from the wide receiver.
What the hell?
They'll leave it with him. And he has a
the hell is that?
the defense bottles him up.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st first and second. You've got to get those stops. So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Okay. He got that.
Picking up the first.
On third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, you can. When you have the run,
He just robbed me, bro. He did not get that,
be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Lagway. Blasted as he lets it go.
I gotta say, bro, please don't work me NCAA. How many times do I gotta place okay defense and beat it or get a deflection?
Shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing in the double coverage. So nice job hanging in there, being tough. Make a better decision. Do not throw in the double coverage. He got lucky that wasn't an interception.
Good defense, man. They keep working. They trying to work me.
Pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to
Come on, man.
critical down and distances in this game. Like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Hey, y'all supposed to be going to sleep, bro. Stop playing me, bro.
First one's on its way, and the leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, yeah. We trying.
They'll snap it to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Still running at the 40. Turning on the Jets. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game. And sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Using his legs, it's Lewis. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
Slings it downfield. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run.
Dropped it. You gotta catch that, bro. Still gotta make a better throw than that.
Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you gotta look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. He turns that loose down the right side. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
They'll throw it from the red zone. And this will be
defense, bro.
A big hit there versus second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The play action fake. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He'll pull it on the read. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything's done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Wide receiver going in motion. Try to barge their way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Defense.
Looking for room. It's time. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteer.
He's there, y'all.
And I love that this offense stuck to it.
No, man. It's enough of that sugar and shit. We gotta go play some more defense.
But they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this lead right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and another has some work to do.
Yeah, not bad. Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. To the air. It's Lagway. Unleashes it. All alone as he catches it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's ball. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turning it on.
That shit is crazy.
The defense out of sorts against
Why
the
they?
Wildcat, and they give up a big play. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the snap, it's Daniels. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
He should have played good.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, it's a nice job tackling on defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that third down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
The Gators need to pick it up on fourth down. Trying to do it on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time. You got to be physical. Go out and get it. They did a good job going out and getting that 1 yard.
Still working on the move. Fighting off the defender.
I told you, bro. I told you. This nigga out here pulling Houdini's and shit.
It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Looking to the end zone.
That's too easy.
Touchdown, Florida.
Fucking man, like a 7-on-7 count.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They go 80.
They let other niggas tight ends. I mean, other niggas linebackers cover tight ends and shit, man. Fuck.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw a Tagular. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
Why you throw it like that, bro?
That didn't have that chance to be complete.
Like, what am I doing wrong? Why is he throwing it like that?
Those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play. Ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab.
Hey,
Got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pen deep. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Just enough time for one final play of the half. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap. It's Brown. Rushes on it. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gators will boot away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough.
And he dropped it. Oh my God.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I
gotta make this shit up, bro.
Use my shoulder pad, drive my feet really,
Oh, this is
physical. Because
It's
he bobbles it
please,
all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
About time, bro. They think, thank you for not working, bro.
And the Volunteers want to move quickly.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot, just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Good job.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
A really good play by this defense. Seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't full. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back.
Good defense.
Oh, defense, it brings up a 4th down.
And this is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Good defense.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and
Good
short.
defense, bro.
They are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before it gets started.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Non-man receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on. That one as it hops out of bounds.
Oh my God, y'all, we have too many times.
Line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking for a huge play.
Come on, bruh.
He had him right.
What's going on with the catching, bro? I can't catch the ball. Like, what's up?
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. With the catch, it's Lewis.
And he funked.
That's a live grabs the football, and there he goes.
And he's flimsy.
Touchdown, Gator. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And he's flimsy.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to
This
come to
shit
fruition.
crazy.
But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf.
Incompletion. Come on, man, but a good little It is
We'll put points on the board.
on it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
Any change, y'all, we got to school.
What's happening in this interesting
Right now, y'all.
Memphis is just
I'm
getting
gonna go
blown
at home,
off
y'all.
the field right now, and like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing.
We needed that, y'all. We gotta play some goddamn defense, though, y'all. I'm glad they made a play. I had to make a play. We needed a score.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium.
And I missed.
Turn for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often.
Moving too
So many
fast,
yards,
bruh.
80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring
Hey,
it out to the
bruh.
25.
Come on, y'all. Play some defense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
Right back to him on the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him
Open spaces. The 30.
That's not even real, bro.
He'll take it to the house. He got loose.
That's not even real.
Florida. Now they've got
Like, I can't even say good
They
play.
are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never
I can't even
want
say
to
good
let
play.
up in a rivalry game.
because it only takes
That was
one
just-
play.
that
We
was a
know
video
how much
game
of a
type
factor
touchdown right
momentum
there.
can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far
It's like
from
my
over.
kicker
This is where my
like some
leadership
video
and
game
my
type shit.
experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these
Crazy,
rivalry games,
bro.
you know
Like,
the swings
come on,
happen
bro.
quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking
Right
for
there,
some running
yeah.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Man, right there, bro.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally,
What
the
are you
defense is
back?
able to
What
get
did
the
you
pressure on his quarterback.
doing?
They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
Need him to block.
Defense has the lead.
He's not blocking.
I mean, they are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man. It's Matthews.
Stop, bro.
Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half.
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They'll give it to him again. Got enough space. Touchdown, Gators. And the stomping has commenced.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And they tack on the extra point. It's 35.
Like, come on, NCAA. I'll be making people like that. Like, I'm not saying you not, bro. Like, hey, bro. This shit crazy.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews.
That shit don't make sense sometimes, bro.
By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And here comes the offense on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To throw, it's Aguilar. The short hands, it's Lewis. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The Vols will hustle to the line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Volunteers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on third and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
The short hands, it's Gaines. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting in the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Oh, they're after him. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
How you know this shit throwing me off, bro? Like, I can't even be like, this shit, bro. Like, they robbing me, bro. And nobody, nothing. Like, what is going on, bro?
Gonna swing it on second down.
Like, make it make sense, bro. This shit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Don't even make sense.
Pocket breaking down. And they can't make the connection, and 3/4 are in the books as we head to the fourth. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they got left in them. And we'll start the fourth quarter by trying to boot a three through there. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. Had a chance to get the deficit under 20, could not do it. It is still a 22-point.
You can't do nothing in NCAA on bullshit.
From the 35-yard line. Gonna run it. This ball makes him talk to the hand. They'll get him at the 45, but
he breaking all the tackles. I can't break
and listen,
shit.
defense has made it a priority to try to rip the football free. You saw them that time really trying to go for that turnover, but nice job breaking tackles. Really good ball security by the running back.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
He would have broke out of all three of those. Man.
The line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was a
diabolical.
Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. The Gators will call on their punt team.
Yeah, we ain't gonna no playoff.
Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce.
We ain't even gonna give out silver change, y'all.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Really can't do shit when NCAA and bullshit, bro.
Quarterback may change this route. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella.
I'm surprised, bro. I'm surprised.
They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around
So they're about to work again.
and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. Not a lot of
He just done shit, man, bro.
They've got it at the 49.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continue to roll the football down the field, attack, make big plays. Like
Bro, I can't even attempt to make no ball. I can't even make this nigga fumble, bro. Like, what's up?
2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in
Shit,
for 6
wrong,
points.
bro.
That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now
Shit don't even feel right.
Come into this one, running the ball, being the more physical team.
Shit,
They look like
nigga in my league right now. Yeah, Tennessee, they undefeated. I'm trying to understand, like,
Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this
what is
point.
really going
But you take a look at the
bro.
scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 4 over Liberty. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Ellis?
We had a chance. We had a
Keep an eye
chance.
on it for us. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He's past the 30.
I'm running him over.
He'll get it up to
That
about
guess.
the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the 4th quarter you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium's expecting you to throw it to get back.
Ain't no sense of doing nothing stupid, bro. They NCAA ain't gonna let me get shit.
This offense, the momentum they need to try to
Fuck.
scrape and
On the
claw
way,
back.
run that clock out.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something
Yeah,
to
I have to
jumpstart
run it
that,
if
because
the
nothing
NCAA
really
ain't
going
gonna
on the ground.
bullshit.
Yeah, defensively though, you got to give them credit too because they knew that.
Oh, he's got some
I'm not ran him over, bruh. Shouldn't even have it been in that animation, bruh. How niggas be fumbling this shit, man?
And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Aguilar. Here's the pressure. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop.
When I need him to throw it that far, he can't throw it that far.
He's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Fumble that bitch, bro. I'm stripping every time.
Do it himself.
Like, make it make sense, bro. He's breaking off a tackle.
Throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down.
Come on, bro.
He's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here.
Yeah, I know why.
They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously
look, watch, look. AI acting retarded. AI acting retarded. I knew it. Like, come on, bro.
Breaking news.
What is?
They score yet another touchdown. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one.
Man, with this game, bro.
This guy's finding the
They just letting niggas just do whatever, bro. I promise you, nigga had this team, they be letting them do the same shit. If I had Florida right now, this shit probably be the same score. Like, this shit is crazy, bro.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect.
I don't know if I got you revamp. I don't know if it's placement, accuracy. I don't know if it's classic, bro. Like, this.
He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play.
Can't even be like this shit. None of that, like, it's my mother, bro. It's like, it doesn't make sense.
First snap of the drive from the 25.
It's not even raining, bro. Like,
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense.
how? Ain't no pressure, no nothing. How you overthrow him?
Chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles.
All this shit that paying my fucking hotspot, bro. NCAA selling me. Shit, please,
Big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it rolls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Right? It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up every yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Motion from the wideout. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing down downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical.
Crazy, bro. How was he breaking so many tackles?
Solid pickup there before the defense let him to the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coach,
How was he still breaking so many tackles,
ready
though?
to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Finds his man. It's Wilson. He doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up fourth down.
Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19.
Oh, yeah, this shit over, bro. I'm not one of them motherfuckers about to try score. Fuck that shit, bro. NCAA already robbed.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
That'd be cool when you make this shit fit, bro. This shit don't even seem like it's not even.
That defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these
Tennessee
guys are
better.
250 to
That's the crazy.
275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Took a shot as he threw.
I mean,
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him